school board had lunch with Chartwells. Don Jansen had lunch with me the Monday after the last school board meeting. He was very enjoyable. We loved having him. The first thing, he was there from 7 to 11 o'clock. He came with us and he had breakfast. The first thing I did, because at the last school board meeting, he asked what the new equipment was for Chartwells, because we will be paying for their new equipment. They said they have a 12-week program and a chef will come in and teach us how to cut up celery and carrots. So the first thing I showed Mr. Jasmine was the machine that I had to cut up celery, carrots, cucumbers, and in probably 3 minutes it'll slice, dice tomatoes without chef. I showed him my steamers that will steam vegetables, that are frozen vegetables without butter, without salt, just like Chartwells. I showed him my pots that'll make homemade soup, it'll make pot pie. I have ovens, I do not have a fryer. They will bake French fries, they will bake all our meat. Chartwells told us about their fruits and vegetables. They really had no answer for what they were going to do with new equipment.
I believe that we should not be in the food service business, we should be in the education business. That should be our core business. With that said, we went through a very complicated process which has been shared with the school board both in public, and there are certain pieces that had to be shared in executive session for legal reasons. But we had to follow a very strict procedures from the Department of Education in making a decision, making a choice of food service companies. As part of that process, they had to submit a tremendous amount of financial information, and they also had to submit what they would be reimbursed to the school district for the first year and the first year only. That was part of that process. Above and beyond that process, I requested that anyone who wanted to be considered needed to submit a 5-year guarantee to us. And the reason for that is having some experience with some companies that want to come in and they really undercut year 1 and then really change their mind year 2. So I really want a 5-year commitment, even though the school board eventually will only approve a 1-year, is only permitted to approve a 1-year contract and then renew that contract if they would like to for the next 4 years after that, for a total of 5 years. We have looked over and over again at our salaries. We have been very serious about reduction of salaries. We have a good number of people who are taking a wage freeze. We've looked at the food service salaries, and we've shared with the school board the disparity between our salaries and salaries in your county. We think this would be the best for the school district. We did go and visit both Chartwells, and we also visited one other food service organization in Central Dauphin, and that's one of the reasons we made the choice, because of the quality of the food. They will continue their committees, and it's my recommendation to the